I've decided to play as the most interesting countries on Legendary mode, with the highest possible aggression, and I'll try to dominate with them, the world in Age of History 2. And today we're going to play as Castile. Castile isn't much at the start, but it has a certain fame. We're in 9th place, but we can form something out of this. Spain. But this is Habsburg Spain, because here we still need to capture a piece of the Netherlands and Belgium. To the south we have Granada, to the west Portugal, and here we also have Aragon and Navarre. We also have a small border with England, which is ranked 3rd here and is quite strong, and we also have France. We'll see how all of this turns out. For example, we could also be tempted to colonize North Africa or try to colonize the New World. For now, I'll disband the army. Goods, resources, research, investments. Of course, we'll invest everything in the army and research. Here we'll focus on research, because we'll need research to get 0.75 for colonization, and for now, we'll be saving money. We want to create a Spanish powerhouse here, and Portugal is at war with Granada. We could attack one or the other. They want to pass through our land, but we won't allow it. Maybe we'll start with something small. For example, Navarre right here. So we can conquer them quickly and get rid of them fast. That way, we win our first war. And actually, if Portugal weakens Granada for us, since Granada will probably defend itself here, we can also take advantage of the situation. But now Morocco is attacking us, okay? We can also try to fight them. I'll recruit some units here. Oh, they're attacking with 1,500. Quite a lot, quite a lot. We'll counterattack here in a moment, but we also need to build a port so we can retreat if needed. He has a passage, but we need to be able to retreat here. And I'll deploy some units here just for defense. 4,200, quite a lot. Will we capture the capital right away? Let's see. Yes, the capital is ours. They're still attacking here. Well, I don't have any money. Alright, maybe let's try to take over some territories here, although I don't know if it'll work. He's also attacking from behind here, good. Let these units arrive here already. Maybe they've already given up, and Gibraltar is Portuguese, I'll have to watch out for that. Oh, right here they're trying to attack. Recapture the territories, recapture the capital. Good, it's working here, it's working here. Damn, but I don't really have the money to wage this war properly. He quickly gets rid of my units, and when I land, I lose half my army. And again. This isn't good. Alright, let's try. Maybe just capture something. Oh, and someone else is attacking him too. Oh, everywhere here. I keep crashing against him. No. Alright, let's at least take what's here. We're taking this little piece. We've got Rabat. We do. This is the most developed province, since it's the capital after all. The rest I'll assimilate here. Let's see what the situation in Portugal looks like. And Portugal has taken over here. So we have to watch out for them. And now we have Portugal. I'd gladly attack quickly and take back the territories. Because then we'd have a nice gateway to the Mediterranean Sea here. From what I see, the Czechs attacked Poland and defeated them. Same with Silesia. Here we have Byzantium, which is fighting with the Ottomans. We'll see who wins. And the Ottomans are also at war with Venice. Oh, and here's some small African state is attacking us. And actually, we could conquer it to calmly get our very first colonies, you could say. 7,000 troops. I think that's more than enough here. We're launching an amphibious assault. A warm welcome. This is Europa speaking. Here we still need to send a few units back, just to avoid any unpleasant landings. Here are the last 2 provinces. Oh, and he's attacking me from there. He has access through his buddy. Alright, let's see, but he was defeated. And we can occupy the entire country. So, slowly we'll be making our way to India here. But that's good, it's always worth having such territories. Overseas. Then it's very hard for your country to capitulate. Your country. I see that now the Czechs are fighting with the Hungarians, taking territories from each other. There might be a bit of trouble with Portugal here, because Portugal will probably have some strong territories. What's going on with Gibraltar here? And now Tunis is here, occupying territories. So maybe we'll attack Aragon first, because Aragon is only slightly weaker, but let's check economically. But Aragon doesn't like us, and the probability of war with them is much higher. For now, things are calm with Portugal, so I've recruited an army on the border with them. I'm already losing money, so let's declare war right away. He's at war with someone else as well, but honestly this should only take a few turns if I attack him properly and quickly occupy the territory. Let's see, there were 2,900 here. I bounced off. We'll try to move on to the capital and attack. Let's try to split the units here. Oh, 4,900. A lot of units. Here, 3,000 are coming out and starting to attack my territory, but I'm capturing his capital. I think about 200 units should be enough. I'll try to attack. The map slipped away from me. And split it about half and half to destroy that army, because I think if I destroy his army, he shouldn't have any more left. I hope I'll catch him here now. Oh good, good outcome, that went well. Now just finish off those units. We'll take over Aragon too. We just need to send these units to the port here because he's living there. He still has territory here and here as well. It would be good to capture all of that so that our Castile becomes powerful. But the map keeps slipping away. Let's see if it works out. Aha, some other country attacked here. Alright, so we'll attack these islands then. Ibiza is being occupied here. And to the port. Aha, so we're going to be chasing each other like this? That's what it looks like. We're also attacking southern Italy here. They have territory there too. And okay, we've got it. Let's see how much we can take from them. We need to try to drive them completely off the continent. Well, not quite. There will still be 2 provinces left to conquer. I'm not touching these 2 at all here. Well, that's just how it is. So be it. I thought I would conquer the whole country, but we're not big enough yet to annex that much at once. Well, I see that Bohemia is actually winning against Hungary here. But Silesia attacked as well. Silesia is at war. With whom? With Poland. Oh, and with Bohemia too. That's not a good situation for Bohemia at the moment. Looks like we'll have to fight England for those lands. Here I see that England is trying to establish... Because here England is trying to take over the European continent and not just stay on the islands. And here, alright, France has attacked. Well, that's just great. That's what's waiting for us. War with France as well. So there will be wars with the greatest powers, unless somehow they get pushed out here. But I don't think so. France is here as well. Well, that's not good. Let's start investing in research to have slightly better technology, more points. We're already first in the world anyway, but that's not very important. So we need to start preparing for Portugal. Portugal could also be tough because we have a long border with them. To secure all of this, we need to deploy some troops, and of course, that costs money. Alright, let's try something like this. Okay, so we'll attack Portugal then. They're still at war with Tunisia, or rather, with Tunis. Maybe we can pull off a quick attack here? Will he have any units here? From what I can see right now, he doesn't, and it would be good if it stayed that way. He's attacking here, okay. He's moving somewhere over there. I'll send these units down south. We'll attack from the south, because that's where he has his most valuable provinces. I mean, that's where his capital is, above all. So let's try something like this. A pretty strong attack on these 3 provinces, everything occupied. Now everyone here should move in. They're attacking up north, but that's fine. They can attack with those numbers. Now we'll attack Lisbon. 5,500. I'm sending units here as well. Oh, he can just walk through like that? I didn't even know. Well, alright. Lisbon has fallen. Now I'll send some units to pull back. And here we'll attack every possible province, to occupy them quickly and make sure they don't escape anywhere. 94%. Oh, because Portugal has an island, which we'll take over as well. They still have some islands around here. Exactly. And of course, there are no ports on these islands. Why would there be? I think Tunis is going to peace out, right? Yes, they peaced out and even took some land. Alright, so we're finishing up with Portugal as well. We're absorbing the whole thing. And we'll have to fight Tunis for Gibraltar. I'm sending my units to the capital. I'm running a bit of a deficit, but that'll settle down soon. And the fact that we need these territories to form Spain is just weird. And here I see the English are being kicked out. They don't have it. Germany has turned out quite interesting here. We've got Bavaria, Switzerland, Cologne, Brandenburg. A few states are left. We should also try playing as a small duchy sometime and unite Germany with it. The Czechs are holding on really well here. They won that war against Hungary. Here we have Venice, which took territory from the Ottomans. The Ottomans are kind of small. So yeah, we could fight Tunis or who else? Lucca, we've still got Lucca here. Here's France. Aragon 6 provinces. But this France has made some ugly borders. But actually, we don't really need that so much. So maybe let's conquer Lucca to take over our islands. Then we'll only have to fight France, just in case. We need to start assimilating territories. In the capital, we'll set up a supply point so that the army costs me less. We're immediately earning 1,000 more. Oh, I see that this colony is really strong and, so to speak, is beating the English. If we wanted to fight Tunis, we wouldn't even have to land troops, because we have a land connection here. So, alright, let's fight. We have to fight them anyway. And it would be nice to show them their place and take over the territories I want. They're at war with someone, but they probably won't stand a chance against me, because we're a powerhouse. He even tried to land some troops here. Okay, Gibraltar has been taken. He's starting to move around by sea, but those are just tiny numbers. Alright, for now we're taking over territories in Africa. There's a landing here. 3,700 troops. Okay. I think I'll be able to recruit a large army. I might even pull back to block them. Let these units move up here. Alright, we'll have the coastline soon. Those units have been defeated, so landings are no threat to us now. He's attacking through the desert now, and that's very good. We want to fight here, we don't want any landings. I can slowly move piece by piece toward his capital. If we took Tunis, that's a good province too. In general, the northern African coast is a good area where you can also recruit a lot of units. I'm taking them over here without much trouble, and I can still send some units to capture that island. And here there's still Ada. And here he still has a province, so we can occupy it to get a lot of points. Here, the islands are taken, and here are the last two provinces. He still has some territory somewhere, but I won't bother looking for it too much. We'd want this island here too, and these coastal areas, here Tunis, to take their capital from them. Oh, for example, these three provinces, it'll look nice. And we've got it. Great. I'd still fight for this one to have a nicer border here. And if I can afford it, why not? Well, there are a lot of units here in Rabat too. I can recruit, so I'll spread out my units and fight them. He has 25. I don't think it'll be easy for him here against us. I'll attack him from two sides. Oh, here are some units. Here, the provinces are practically empty. There's no one here, so we're attacking forward. Alright, 11,000. He's just sailing in for a landing, but my units are already there, so maybe it won't be that bad. But I also have money, so if necessary I'll recruit more, but today the map is really slipping away from me a lot. Oh, alright. 3,000 are left out of that 11, and here the units have been defeated. Now, the front has disappeared here, but we'll fix that in a moment. I'm sending the army and taking over province by province. Oh, right. I knew he would want to come down here. That's why I'm immediately sending units here, and now we can attack the capital and the surrounding area without any problem. And we've got it so we can absorb the entire country, which means our Castile now completely controls everything that flows in and out of the Mediterranean by sea. Because you always know you can just travel through France. But this way we control it. And now we have a very large stretch of the North African coast. And these are practically the best provinces, because further south from here it's just desert. Egypt still has some nice provinces here, and only here do the really good provinces start. And let's take a look at our Spain. Well, we have to clash with France, and then head north from here. And also take a few provinces from France here. Okay, that's quite a big operation. But first, we need to start assimilating Africa. Oh, the Ottomans have appeared in Europe. Oh, and the Pope is still here too. The Pope is intervening, but he's at war with Venice. I don't know. Strange things are happening here. The Ottomans are tiny. The Mamluks have developed more here. It seems like the Ottomans are losing their power. Norway has taken over Denmark. We have to wait until the territories are assimilated. The territories? But we'll also start preparing for France. The units can already be stationed near the border. Here I can start recruiting somewhere in these best territories. Well, here in Madrid, 8,000, quite a lot. Florence attacked me, but I have nothing against Florence. It only has 2 provinces left, so we're not interested. Basically, everything will be centered here. The whole fight. Here I can send a few units. Build a port right away so they can take over that one province on the island. And the rest will fight here on the main front. I think this many units will be enough for France. That's why I'm declaring war on France. France is ranked 15th overall, so it's pretty weak. I thought it would be stronger, and we're attacking Barcelona. I defeated them here. Good, it's okay. He's trying to attack something somewhere over there. Alright, and these units are coming back here. Another province is ours. We'll set up a small front with France here, in the south. Not a big one, because we need to attack those provinces in the north. And now how do we do this right? That should be enough. 13 grand, and they have to sail to Dunkirk here. France won't attack here, they'll just wear down their units on this. I'll support here so the front doesn't collapse. France can just keep losing their units. Slowly. And we'll do an amphibious landing. Greetings everyone. We'll capture a bit of territory here. Maybe we'll even enter Paris. And now, being in this situation, I can attack more aggressively. I might also take a few more provinces from France. I'll take them. Oh, did I just run into some units there, or am I imagining things? I saw some kind of crossed out white flag here. Alright, so we're definitely taking this. I definitely need a few of these provinces here. Something like that, I think. There were 2 provinces there. Let me take another look. Just to be sure, yes, I need these 2 provinces here. Here, I'll take a bit more land in the south so they don't have access. Actually, let's take Paris and this one too. Take everything I've conquered. Why not? We're strong, so we can do it. Remember, it's always the strong who win. Whoever has the power, wins. That's why the United States wins everything and does whatever it wants. Now we're in a situation where it would be good if this colony finished its wars, because I'd like to see how it should look. They already have quite a lot of land taken from the English here, but they're still fighting this war. England has even moved its capital to an island now. At the moment. We only need these territories. Ah, wait, hold on. How come? I don't have everything. Oh, we're taking this island from France. I forgot about that little island. Well, alright, we'll get back to that later. But maybe I'll just send them an ultimatum. We have to wait until this war here is over, And in the meantime, maybe I'll start investing here. A bit, so the country can develop while we wait. Are some wars starting for us or what? This is Norway. Yes, a war with Norway makes sense. They're very close. But Venice? Venice is pretty weakened. And they don't have anything in Zbig, just provinces. Actually, why not? We could have Venice, and Venice used to be a very important port city. But that's not even their Venice, it's not their province. No, alright, just go then. I don't want to fight you. I don't even want that province. Those will be roads. But there are even bigger problems with that. And now Britain attacked us. Okay, we can take over Britain. An even bigger coastline. They must have just finished a war here. And they're just sitting here. Ah, they're just passing through France. Well, that's unpleasant. Here in Africa, they're also trying to take my territory. But I won't let them. I'm kicking them out here. I'm defending myself there. Alright, I need to recapture it. Paris. And here we'll just defeat them. They still have some provinces somewhere, but really, this is all that matters to us. The European part, now it would be good to take over all of France. Not only do I have to fight them again, but the borders would look nice if we conquered France. When will they finish this war? And can I force them with trade to do it? From what I see, no. England has 2 islands, so maybe I'll help them. Maybe I'll help them. I'll declare war on England. That sounds like a plan. And we'll land on one island and then the other. And they'll be able to... Oh, look, they've already finished the war with them. Well, that's fantastic. But now I'm at war with them, but fine, give me 2 provinces. Although, wait, quickly get some units here. Ah, the English are still here. Alright, let's fight them. That's how it turned out. An unplanned war, just like an unplanned pregnancy sometimes. I don't have any money either, but maybe I'll just get some here. You know, a little something. I'll just land right away in London. I guess I have to take out some loans. I really didn't expect this. Just great. But most of the army is around France. That colony tricked me, made it seem like it would be so nice, easy, and simple. I'm already reclaiming the territories. This conflict will be over soon. Oh, we even captured London. Here are the last provinces, there we go. And thank you very much, I'd like to take that. I'd also like to take those islands, to have control over the seas. And that's it, I'll leave London to you. Beautiful. And now, it would actually be a good idea to attack and defeat France. But maybe I'll assimilate the newly acquired territories first. Because France, as usual, is having trouble and is fighting someone again. So in reality, what do we have to choose? Is this a good moment to attack? I think these provinces are pretty much unguarded right now. No one is really taking them, no one is occupying them. Here I still need to recruit some units. To land on the island, which I actually need. And now another country is attacking me, not good. Alright, and here we move on to Ibiza. Let's talk to France, because I want to have a nice connection to Paris here. And above all, we want to take this island. And something like this here. It will look nice. They agreed, of course, and they have a bit of a choice. And we're left with a colony that's actually quite large. It's in 3rd place, so it's not that weak at all. Oh, and I also forgot that we're at war. There's also this one guy here who attacked us, so we can move against him. Then we'd have Malta. Oh, and we've taken Malta, so we're going to be a power in the Mediterranean Sea. Why bother discovering the new world, when we can completely dominate the old one? And here, 2 provinces. Alright then. I just see that our friend here has also acquired some interesting territory. We'd need about 3,000 troops on the border here to take it quickly. And of course another round of assimilation. Everyone will speak Spanish. That's the plan. We're recruiting units near the capital. We're going to have quite a few here. But first, let's deal with this here. This piece of land, we declare war on them and attack immediately. These units are attacking from every direction. Alright, we've got everything. Now, let's move forward here. They have a slightly larger army here, but we'll defeat them soon as well. Good, now we can... And they're probably going to try to land troops. Let's see what they're planning here. No, those units just sailed off somewhere. Oh, someone here just remembered us. Well, that's great, because I forgot about him, so it looks like we'll have another war in Africa. And now, I'm out of movement points for this war. These units will now be redirected to the front. And here we need to start cleaning things up in Africa. Besides, you can see there's nothing here. It's a country with very few units left. Because it's just desert here now. But if they really want to be conquered by us so badly, then... Well, what can we do? We can only fulfill their requests. They just want to become part of Spain. That's the truth about it. How hard are they going to attack here? Damn! This colony is surprising. The capital has fallen in Tunis. First, I want to finish off Tunis, and then I'll focus on this colony. The last fortress has fallen in Tunis. Exactly, and here there are 2 provinces left. I'm retaking all of this without much trouble, and I'll absorb them completely now. They're not exactly great provinces, but it's still something. And now we can start attacking here. So we'll need to have quite a few of these provinces. We still need to eat up that little green one. Here, they've got quite a lot of units for just one province. Right, let's see how much of this. And here, we basically have to get all the way up to here, so that's quite a lot. But we should win. The capital is already ours. Here, every fortress is falling one after another. We're heading to Amsterdam and taking everything over, city by city. Excellent. They were supposed to be so strong. What's going on? Are they still at war with someone else? Oh, they're at war with England, with me, and with Brandenburg. Oh, okay. So maybe they had their units in Brandenburg. Now this one attacked me. Well, wait your turn. Why are you attacking me now? And because of that, this one is reclaiming territory. Now I have to retreat. These bots are really annoying me today. Here, they've actually got a pretty decent army, but that's fine. I think I'll defeat them everywhere here soon. It just really messes up the front, and now I have to recruit units again, figure things out. The bot will be sending 50 units at a time, all around here. Let's hope I can finish this now. Good. And yes, we're taking this one out completely. It's only 2 provinces, but they're worth a lot. And now I can't make a mistake. It's best to take as much as possible. And here we could have taken this territory too. We could have grabbed a bit here. And here, something like this. There was actually quite a lot of land here. I can even take a bit more, just in case, of course. And here, just look at what a powerhouse we are. We've got it, my friends. We can form Spain. We've got a beautiful red Spain. It's absolutely huge. From Spain, we can create the Iberian Union. But with whom? And here we have the Pope, and we'd have to snatch a few French provinces from him, and then there are the Ottomans too. But the truth is, Spain is already quite strong, right from the start. Right now, we're a powerhouse, an incredibly powerful one. We're a democracy. Oh, that's not too bad. Granted, we haven't touched the New World at all, but why should we? Honestly, we turned Castile into Spain, and that's what matters most. We're first in the rankings. Second is some Uzbek, but their population is half the size of ours. We have a huge population. Well, after 100 points, the others are at 30. So compared to those countries, ours is already 3 times bigger. We could easily swallow the Ottomans. We have 4 times more than the Ottomans. Their economy is a mess. The Swiss, and we have almost 200 points. That's almost twice as much. So, to put it that way, nothing big really formed during this whole game. The world just kind of fell apart. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. And well, don't forget, okay? Give a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. See you in the next episodes. For now, take care, bye.